to be an adult to enjoy yoga. Our next guest says that children as young as 4 can reap all sorts of benefits, both health-wise as well as academically. Adrienne Rawlinson is the author of Creative Yoga for Children, and she joins us this morning with some little helpers to show us a few moves. So good to have you here.
Thank you so much for having us.
So tell us more about this, how kids can benefit, not just health-wise, but also academically, do better at school, focus better if they do yoga.
Well, aside from all of its obvious physical benefits, yoga is an activity that any child can enjoy, regardless of their physical capability. And yoga always offers children a judgment-free zone, and there's never any competition in yoga. Unlike so many of the children's activities that children are involved in today, which often leave them feeling stressed out. So yoga is really just a fun pastime where children are actually cultivating the seeds of focus and concentration and steady skills and self-confidence that they'll need later in life when they face things like exams and job interviews.
In your book, Adrienne, you kind of categorize the kids in different age groups. And you've got kids as young as 4 doing this.
That's right.
How do you get a 4-year-old who's basically just out of toddlerhood to focus on yoga?
Well, I think the key for the little ones is always that they learn best through movement and manipulation and a lot of action. And we need a lot of props in our classes. And the earlier classes in my book center around a lot of games, stories, music, and activities that involve little animal objects. For example, we play yoga bingo.
Oh, okay.
Where I'll pull a pose, which I teach the poses by using little animals or little cards, so the children really get to manipulate these. And then we call it the poses, and they actually fill their bingo card in and do the poses.
So if I hold this stuff for you, can you maybe demonstrate with the girls a couple of the poses that you might do?
Sure.
All right, let me take that from you.
Okay.
And girls, you do your thing.
So I have my lovely yogis here, and we're going to demonstrate this morning some partner poses, which we often do in the class, and we often enjoy having the children make up their own partner poses. So Jordan and Perry are going to show us the double downward dog.
The double downward dog, okay.
So Jordan begins with a downward dog.
Okay, there it is.
Which is a great hamstring stretch.
Okay.
And then Perry doubles it up. And then they're working together.
You've got to have great arm strength for that, I'm thinking. How's that feeling, Perry? Yeah?
And so another really fun partner pose that we usually do is called lizard on a rock.
Okay.
So this is a great heart opener, and the children work together. One person is the rock. Tamara is our great rock here, and Perry's going to do a big back bend over her, and then the children switch and they work together going through. We have tons of partner poses that we do. And another one that we can show you is called seesaw.
Seesaw, okay.
So this is really a good balance on the sits bones and a real core strengthener. And the kids can rock back and forth.
And I would think, very nice girls, I would think, Adrienne, once you set the kids down a certain path towards health, that it sets the stage for their future and health as adults, right?
Well, we're really trying to cultivate in yoga, not just having fun, but really tools that they can use throughout their lives to maybe go back to yoga when they're adults, which is something I did. And if they have a little bit of yoga instilled at them at a young age, they'll use it later.
They'll use it later.
They will.
You talked about later, you know, if kids are facing the stress of exams as they get older,
Absolutely.
or, you know, something they're apprehensive about, breathing comes into play as well. There's some breathing exercises that you can show us?
Absolutely. Breathing and centering and visualizations. So, for example, Jordan is going to show us our straw sipping breath, which is a cooling breath. If you happen to be finishing a workout or feeling very stressed after a long day of school, she's going to make a straw and breathe all the air out through her nose and then inhale through her tongue, her straw tongue. So this is a real calmer, and it cools you down. It's a cooling breath. And then Tamara has our Hoberman sphere, which we use as a very concrete way of demonstrating to the children how they open the belly and the chest when they inhale, and how when they exhale they concave the chest and get all the air out. So teaching them how to breathe is a really useful thing.
It sure is. Feel good, girls? Yeah.
And at the end of our classes, we have a wonderful relaxation time where they enjoy a nice herbal eye pillow. Sometimes we have a little toe massage.
Oh, nice.
And we tell them to take their animal for a ride and watch as the belly rises and falls.
And again, it's the focused breathing.
And it's focused breathing.
Yeah.
But for the children, it's fun.
Of course it is. And that's where it all begins. If it's fun, kids will do it. They'll enjoy it. Adrian, thank you so much.
Thank you
Perry,
so much.
Tamara, Jordan, thank you, girls. Good job.
Thanks for having
We'll
us.
be right back. Very nice job, girls.